lovely people, welcome back to UG Farm Vlogs. It's a beautiful morning from the motherland, Uganda. Hope you're all doing well. So today, I've paid a visit to one of the piggery farms, and we want to do a quick tour with the manager himself. They have allowed us to come and access the farm after following the SOPs. And of course, before that, let him introduce himself to the audience, then we can dive into the oil or the topic. So,
hello everyone, welcome to our farm. I'm called Benson, the farm manager of this farm. We are located in Soloti. Yeah, glad to see you.
Okay, thank you so much. So, to start with, I hear a lot of people say that pig farming is a risky business. Pigs they die in large numbers. They eat a lot. So why did you choose pig farming after all those narratives of people, the public?
Like every business, very many businesses, they also have their own challenges. Piggery as a business, it also has challenges, but we try as much as possible also to find solutions. So we got solution for piggery, and now we invested in this pig keeping. Yeah, that is it.
So is it profitable to someone outside there?
Yeah.
How?
Pig keeping, it is a very profitable business. It's a very profitable business. Like currently in Uganda, I think pork is one of the meat that is more consumable. So once you invest in piggery, it might be even hard for you to reach the demands of your pork consumers. So I encourage people to come and invest in piggery. It is very profitable. It is a profitable venture. I encourage everyone to do so.
Meaning we have quick returns.
Yeah, we have quick returns.
Yeah. Oh, so now here, what are the breeds? Which breeds of pigs are you keeping here?
Here,
Maybe the cameraman can.
majorly now, as you see these pigs, they are majorly crosses. We have crossed several times, and now I can't tell the specific breed we do have, because we have crossed several times with different breeds. So we have just crosses.
Oh, so meaning you don't have any pure line?
Yeah, we don't have any pure line here.
Oh, okay. So now, how is the performance of these pigs? For example, in a farrowing, how many piglets do you achieve?
As we all know, crosses, they do perform better than their pure lines. So the performance of these pigs, I can say it's generally okay. And now we can receive a maximum like of 15 piglets in a farm, because that is one of the records show that those are the maximum piglets we have ever got on this farm. 15 piglets from one farm.
Oh, that is very good. Because I'm seeing a lot of sections. So, which type of production system is this? Because I see we are inside everything.
So, here we have now the intensive system. What you hear people calling the intensive system. Majorly, we keep these pigs indoors full time, and we do give them feeds. That's what we are doing here.
So everything, because I'm seeing inside, we having some structures over there, the two of them.
Yeah.
So what are they?
So like in a normal setting, when we are constructing these units, we do put some of the feed troughs and the drinking troughs. So those things you are seeing, they are the
free access one. Yeah. And my audience.
So, our dear viewers, you can come and see very well. These are some of the what? These are some of the feed stuffs. Here it's where we put our feeds, and here it's where we do what? Put our water. For not everyone that can do it this way, but for us we decided to do it in this way. You can, if you can't manage this, you can put some nipples somewhere and you supply your pigs with water. I think that is it.
So this is the oldest model.
Yeah, this is the oldest model.
Because I'm seeing you have a concrete floor and everything's there made out of bricks, then the blocks.
Yeah, this is the oldest model, but with time I think we are going now to change. We go to what? To the new one, because we have found a lot of challenges with this kind of what? Of system.
Then how are you managing breeding at this time? Because I hear most people go for AI, others natural mating or breeding. How are you managing it here currently?
Generally here we do carry natural mating. We have our boa and the other unit. Yeah, it is here. We have our boa. In this unit, we do natural mating.
So this is the big man.
This is the big man of this place. Hey, this is the big man of this place. And now when it comes to how we can manage inbreeding, we ensure that most of the male piglets are castrated. We do castrate most of what? Of the male piglets. And after, once we have seen this old man has overgrown, we do sell him off and we bring in what? Another boar.
So meaning, because I'm seeing in different cages, here I'm seeing two. What is the science
So now, like you see, this housing is a big, and we have very many what? Pigs. But those pigs, they are in different stages, and when they are in different stages, that means they need different what? Attention when it comes to feeding. So we do ensure that every unit it is having pigs of different what? Of different stages, to ensure that now when it comes to feeding there is no that fighting, you know. That competition can cause some kind of stress in these pigs. So we try as much as possible to separate them according to their ages and put them in different units.
So do we have ones that are maybe pregnant?
Yeah, of course we have some that are expecting anytime to do what? To follow. Like we have this here, which is still with the big man. Anytime we are going to separate them, it is there. Then you also have some here. The other one is of, we have one of 2 months and one of 3 months. So anytime they are going to do what? They are going to give us piglets. So there is also another one here. There's also one here which is having some Petrian traits. As you can see it, it is also expecting inside. Yeah.
So
That's it.
What is the gestation period? Because we are talking about the following. How long does it take for me to? Because we are interested in seeing piglets.
Yeah. So
How long?
actually, it is very important for every farmer. You should know the gestation period of what? Of your sow. Because it helps you to plan well, to know when do you expect to have what piglets on your farm. Pigs do have a gestation period of 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days. So you calculate very well and see when you will do what you will get piglets.
That is amazing. Meaning in a year, can I have 2 farrows?
Yeah, obviously in a year you can have 3 fallows. You can have 2. It is very hard to have 3. You can have 2.
Meaning the third one can be
Yeah,
in the new year.
it can be in the new year.
Okay. Then of course, back to another point or question. People complain about that these pigs overeat. They compete with the humans for food, and also that their feeding is expensive. So, on your case, how are you managing the feeding, or which pigs are you using here at the farm?
So, feeding piglets, actually it's not something hard and it's not something difficult. So it just needs the farmer's knowledge. For us here, we do supplement these pigs with what? With the available materials, but majorly we provide them with concentrates. We do mix our concentrates with what? With the maize bran. We do a lot of mixing. But what I can say about feeding, farmers are advised to do what? To ensure that they provide their pigs with what? The necessary feeds that reach in the specific nutrients. Because once a pig is provided with a feed which is rich in the particular nutrients, or the nutrients it requires at that particular moment, that feed, trust me, it will not consume much. It will just consume little, then it takes water. Majorly here it is water that is necessary. It is water that plays a great role here.
So I've seen people in the villages, they use bikanja. You know about the bikanja?
Yeah, I know about the bikanja.
That's residue.
Yeah, I know. It is good. You can use it. You can supplement it after giving the main what? The main feed.
So it should be as a supplement.
It should be as a supplement. It shouldn't be as a main feed.
And also I see others use potato vades.
Yeah. All those are supplements, because in the normal setting, they also have their own advantages. They constitute of some good nutrients.
Then another question on still on the feeding aspect. How much does a mature one maybe feed in a day?
Yeah.
Okay, different stages.
Different stages.
Which quantity do they consume in a day?
Like the way we have said, these pigs are fed in what? According to their ages, according to their physiological state. But I think a mature one, like here, we give it a maximum of 2.5 to 3 kgs a day. Then we give it now water. Then the young ones, it depends on the stage, because we have those ones of 2 months, we have those ones of 1 month. You can give a half a kg. Yeah, of a properly mixed feed.
Complete feed.
Yeah, a complete feed.
So meaning one of the basic necessities is water.
Yeah.
In the farm.
That is very crucial.
Requirement.
It is very crucial.
Then on the side of diseases also, we hear farm this and this was hit by African swine fever. So those, how do you manage the health of these animals?
Like the way you have said, piggery, it is mostly affected by African swine fever. That is a nightmare to every pig farm. Yeah, it is a nightmare. It does cause some economic loss to the farmers. So here, how we manage it, first we ensure biosecurity. Like the way you entered here, I think you saw some measures we have. What to spray you with some what? Some drugs there. You see, even we have to get. So we ensure biosecurity measures. Yeah. Then another thing we do now inside here, we ensure some sanitation. We keep hygiene. Hygiene is very crucial to pig keeping.
I see it's very nice.
Yeah.
Clearly.
You can see our place here, it is very clean.
Yeah,
there is nothing like a smell, no flies. Yeah, it is a very conducive environment even for human being. Then another thing, like in some communities, people do move pigs for mating work. Like for us here, we don't do that. We don't do that just because we want to keep our pigs safe.
Then which production phases here? Because here others sell piglet, others sell mockers, and also others sell the breeders. Which phase are you doing here?
For us here now, we do what? We do fallow to what?
You do fallow?
Here we do fallow to win.
What does it mean?
So we do fallow to win. Where now this one, the source will give us the piglets. Then after, we shall raise those piglets for what? For maybe to sell to these consumers.
Follow to win. Meaning they follow, then you sell winners.
We just sell winners.
At what age?
Yeah, it depends. For us here, we sell those winners at like 4 months. Because at that age, for us here, we attain a reasonable weight.
Oh, so it is not about the weight.
The weight.
That is very good. So do you have future plans of introducing more breeds of pigs, the pure line, and also expansion?
Yeah, exactly. We want now to invest more in breeds because it is the breeds that do make a foundation of thing what? Of pig garden.
Yes.
Because if you have a very good breed, it means the feed conversion rate, the way it converts pigs to muscles, is going to be good. And also, the growth rate is very high. And remember, this is a business. We just want things that grow a bit faster. We are in business. We are not keeping this for like pets, no? We are in business. We want things that can grow very fast.
That is very clear. So it is a business.
It is a business.
Oh. So now maybe, are we okay? Maybe you can come here. Then I have one question. Which advice would you give to a farmer outside there who is scared of starting a big business because of what people say? What advice can you deliver to my audience?
Yeah.
Yes.
The only advice I can give to our farmers, kindly try as much as possible to first invest. Before you invest in piggery, you first invest in getting knowledge as far as piggery is concerned. There are a lot of things to be learned before you even start up a project. First understand the breeds, first understand the nutrition, first understand the management. Then if you see that you are equipped now with the relevant information, you can start setting up. And of course now, you need capital, you need land, ensure that you have some food at the workplace. That's it. But don't get scared of piggery. Piggery is very okay.
So how many pigs can I begin with?
Yeah.
For someone with less capital, I'm talking to a layman who has his 1 million in Ghana shilling. How many pigs do I advise to start with?
Now, since these pigs, they can multiply a bit faster. For an ordinary farmer, you can start even like with one sow. One sow which is of a good breed. It will depend on you. You can either get a sow which is already what? Which is already pregnant, or you can decide to get which has just been weaned and you raise it by yourself. Yeah, I'm saying this that you can start with one sow because currently we do what we call artificial insemination. You can keep your one female pig, and once it has reached that age where it wants to be served, you bring in the technician to help you to do what artificial insemination. But if you are not sure about that insemination, you can start with the two, the male and the female. So it depends on the farmer.
So multiplication is easy.
Multiplication it is easy. And by the way, what I can say, farmers should always start small. It will give you room to do what? To understand, to know some things in the process. Instead of starting something big and at the end of the day it fails because of mismanagement.
Yeah. Thank you so much. So we shall not go beyond that, maybe to thank you thank you for the opportunity and also the knowledge. And of course, he's also having a YouTube channel. Kindly can check him out. Is Don Farms UG. I'll leave the link in the description. Please go and show him love. For those who want to venture into piggery, he's the right person. Maybe also you can give them your number in case of any consultation, field work, advisory services, so they can reach out to you.
actually, thank you very much for this opportunity. I also do some field works, like in case you want some technical advice as far as the soil is concerned, in case you want breeds, good breeds, in case you want AI, like artificial insemination, to be done on your pigs, in case you want like to train your staff about management practices, kindly reach out to me. You can get me on my contacts like 0766 749198.
Maybe you can put them is plus 256 since they're in Uganda, so it's plus 256
749198. It's the one that is on what? On WhatsApp.
Then I will put it also in the link so that they can reach out to you. Because I've had a lot of interviews with younger farmers, and a good audience of mine have reached out to me asking for your contacts. For today, you will give me the contact so that I can add it in the description. So thank you for keeping along with today's farm vlog. And kindly, if you haven't subscribed, just know you're missing a lot. Make sure that you subscribe, like, you comment, and share the video so that we can grow this channel. And also for any collaboration, you can reach me out. My numbers are there in the profile picture. So thank you. Let's meet in another video. Bye bye. Yeah.